Hello friends, this is Goroja and we're playing MoonFire, a Seeker's Saga today. Yeah, that game is a visual novel and I'm gonna try to describe the mechanics, story and the style of this game. I'm not a big fan of visual novels. I get bored usually when I play those kinds of games, but this one has a nice art style and I want to play the game. So let's start a new game. Okay. Yeah, the game is releasing on Steam in 2023. So you may wishlist this game on Steam to support the developers and make the game promote. And this game is an authentic content, an interesting one. Yeah, let's go. Chapter 1, Descending. I awaken with my hands among sand. My head is pounding and my vision deeply blurred. I hear seagulls circling the shore but can barely manage to see. I try to rub what feels like sea salt out of my eyes, only to introduce the sand that still covers me. Yeah, I'm on a seaside. I can barely move. It is at the moment I hear footsteps approaching me. I try to glance up at them but fail to even make out the features of their face. I raise my arm for help and feel an assertive grasp clench my wrists. Within my pockets, just as they take it from me, for a while all goes silent. I wonder, are they just going to leave me here to die? I try to turn to them and raise my hand for help. I don't care that they took anything. I'm just trying the what? What am I trying to do? My mind starts shuffling and I can't seem to keep grasp of what is happening. Before long, everything fades. You really are alive. See, sis? Hey, you are finally awake. I can't believe it. Are you alright? How do you feel? So, am I in a cart? I sit inside a small semi-enclosed wagon. Oh, across from me is what appears to be two elves, a boy and a girl. The boy elf, both smaller and younger than the other, looks up at me with excitement. The girl extends her palm out to me with a moist rag atop it. Oh, nice. Cool style, nice drawings. So this is a narrative-driven RPG. Some animal swords, magic, etc. And that's the boy elf. Younger elf leans in towards me, eyes burning with strange curiosity. So, like, what even are you? Fender, that's rude. The girl snaps at her brother as he shrugs, seeing nothing wrong with his prodding. I look at them, both in slight bewilderment. Choose your character's gender. I'm gonna choose female. What do you mean? I'm just a person. So you can skip the writings fastly. You know, a girl, well, I can see that. Human. Yeah, I've never seen a human before. Where am I? You're in Malenthia, the northern country of Taunor. The two pause, noticing a lack of reaction from me. Do you know of it? You are like a furless, but not an elf. We found you nearly dead by the sea. She pauses for a moment. Okay. Your choices appear here. Any grayed out choices cannot be selected during that moment. Clicking anywhere in this area will advance dialogue, or you can just press the enter key once. Quick developer note. This is a demo to showcase how MoonFire will look in 2023. Please keep in mind some assets are changing or are yet to be added. Some character expressions have yet to be finished. Please enjoy this demo and consider following through Steam and itch.io. Alright, that's nice. So there's a free demo. I'm playing the demo of this game. MoonFire. So you may try this and wishlist this game. So I'm slightly overwhelmed. You can call me Cora, and this here is my little brother Fender. We are elves. You have seen elves before? Yes. With a soft shake of my head, she continues. Elves are the descendants of Fae and one of the many populations of Malenthia. We mostly inhabit the western parts of Taunor. There are us, orcs, and then the rest of creature kind. Well, I guess there is you know too. Do you at least remember your name? So my name is Guru. Yes. I've heard anything having a name like that before. And who is she? Bipedal feline jumps on the side of the wagon. Or wagon. And yeah, she's a she-wolf. Or what is that race? After she leaves, I turn to Cora and Fender once more. Who was that? That was May. That was Mayu Lightwater. She's my personal scout and part of the guard. She can be a bit hard to talk with, but she's kind of hard. Yeah, there are some face animations here. Maybe not animations, but different drawings according to the mood of the character. Why choose to save me? Yeah, Cora is a good person. Good alignment, elf. What is a seeker? Okay. And there is a lore. Cool. That looks like a fantasy role-playing game, not a basic role-playing game. So this guy has some own unique fantasy elements. That's interesting. Back home to Heavenheart, we were called back. Fender falls silent as he hangs his head. I look to Cora for more, but she stares outside the window with her arms crossed. I can notice in her hands that raveled linen of her robe as she bunches it in distress. I assume that now is not the time to pry on their discomforts. Before we go further, for the majority of the game, this will be your general menu. Okay. Your health and gold can be found here. You can find further info on your character, quests, and settings here. The game will autosave periodically. Beyond that, your choices will hold weight. So choose carefully. Okay, that's a role-playing game. So choices are important. That's nice. Okay. Game saved. And I'm thankful they had not left me to die. Did you see that just now, Fender? She pats his shoulder sharply and points out the window into the thicket of trees. Huh? See what? There, in the trees, I could have sworn I saw something. Nah, there's nothing there, Cora. Go check on Mayu, please. She has the keenest of eyes. Do I have to? She was just here. Why didn't you? Now, Fender. Okay. Just as Cora seems about to speak, the wagon abruptly slides to a halt. I can hear up ahead the cries of unsettled horses and the shouts of guards. Bandits in the trees. Okay, that's a classic. A bandit ambush. I hear the sharp sudden thuds of arrows as they whack into the side of the wagon. Cora herself winces at the sounds before trying to peek from the corner of the window. What are you doing? I'm trying to... Damn, I need to see. These are not bandits, they are Kulvens. Which means they are here for one thing and one thing only. By the way, I need a low volume if it's possible. Yeah, okay. She takes a quick breath to gather herself. They're here for me, Gru. Kulvens? You? Kulven talks. They're no better than bandits. Why are they attacking? And yeah, this is nice. Strength, agility, arcana, charisma, rogue, and luck. Looks like the Fallout stats. And there's honor. Yeah, this is about the ethics. Your moral things. And this is about your choices, experience points, and personality, belief, neutral, personality, modest, and mind modest. Alright, interesting. Yeah, there here you can see the inventory, and there's a quest log. I walk within a world not my own. Alright, that's nice. And what is that? Lore book. Okay, cool. But I think this script, this type of writings are somehow authentic, but not good for reading, not so easy to read. But that's the developer's choice. So you can see what the stats mean: strength, physical capabilities, agility. One's prowess is staying in nimble and fast in battle. Arcana, it's all about magic. Charisma, it's about diplomacy, persuasion, your dialogue. So rogues about sneaking, stealing, and lockpicking, a classic. And luck is about some... luck is luck. So, you know, it affects the events and maybe some dialogues. And maybe even more. Okay. I should have mentioned earlier, I'm the daughter of the queen. Oh, so classic. So classic. Our companion, or our hero, is daughter or son of a king or a queen or an important person. Oh, Asvin, protect us. They're probably here for my head. Will you help me, Guru? I know we just met, but I saved you from that beach, and I will do anything that is in my power to help you further. Alright, I'm gonna try. I wouldn't if I had the choice. You help me, I will do the same for you. Yeah, that's kind. And I just hope we don't die. And we got this. Okay, let's be kind and say, you help me, I will do the same for you. That is good to hear, my friend. Cora reached her hands into a small tan pouch by her side, fumbling around for something. If anything happens, seek out. Suddenly, a blast of wood and shrapnel spray across us. I could feel the sting of slivers on my arms as I noticed a giant hole where the door of the wagon used to be. The shouts and cries of battle erupt all around us as a fox dives into the wagon and immediately grabs at Cora. I instantly jump on him, kicking at his helmet and armor, but it does little to stop him as another comes to his aid and shows me off. Among the chaos I can see more running and drag Cora off into the trees. As little of her guard are even able to notice, I leap from the wagon as I hurriedly glance around. I need to help her. So they scream shouts of anger towards the mine charge. Grab the nearby sword or seek help first. I think I'm gonna grab the nearby sword and quickly run for Cora. Among all the chaos, I barely noticed the bandit directly behind me. And yeah, my health lowers. Dice rolls. Okay, that's cool. A difficulty check, DC, is an intense where a dice roll is involved. Yeah, that's cool. That's a nice tabletop adaptation. I like this. You will have to roll an equal or greater number to the DC in order to succeed at the roll. The lower the number, the easier it will be to beat. Run for the trees. Yeah, DC 10 or fight the bandit. Maybe yeah, I'm gonna try to run. So DC 10 means it's 50% success chance, right? If that's an D20 dice. With little knowledge in swordplay, I take my chances at losing him in the forest. I sprint as fast as my legs could carry me, feeling as though my very joints will come loose at any moment. By the time I neared the trees, I turned to see a guard had intersected his path and cut him down. And oh man, that's a 9, and that was a roll fail. So I'm gonna face the failure, the results, and man, that's crazy. I'm nearly dead. The guard that dropped the bandit must have seen me, for he dashed into view shortly after. And who is that wolf guy? Let me see. He motions to my wounds, ripping off a piece of his scarf and tightly pressing the cloth against it to slow the blood flow. I wince from the pain. You got lucky, it doesn't look deep. I nod, unable to speak as I try to breathe through the pain. Where did they take her? He looks around for Cora. I point deeper into the trees while he helps me up. Come with me, you will be safer by my side. I swiftly follow, knowing only that if I stayed behind, I will surely perish. So, the forest here was dense. Okay, stay behind me, but stay close. I know nothing want to lose my way. Is that Cora's? I nod slowly, the pouch hanging wide open. I can easily see a soft glow protruding from inside. And she must be close, come on. Okay. So the story goes on. And what? The stone between my fingers begins to glow as I know I must intervene. So I'm gonna try to use the stone. I have no knowledge of this stone, but something from within me tells me that this was the time to see. Yeah, that's looks like the ring in the Lord of the Rings series, a special item, a magical item. Yeah, there are some similar things. So I got it. Roll succeed. I hold it up to the bandit and feel sudden warmth amongst my palm. The stone itself shudders as the pulse of light becomes a beam so bright. I have to shield my eyes. As I go to open them again, I can see the wolf had used the lights as a distraction to fell the bandit mid-lunge. I blink rapidly with confusion as the wolf stands and nods to me. Oh, thank the moon you have made it rain, and with Guru at that. Yeah, his name is Rain. Yes, she led me to your aid, Cora, and for that I'm thankful. Who knows what the Queen will do if we had lost you. As much as I'd like to chatter, I must return to my men, follow in safe distance, but do not leave the trees unless all fighting has stopped, Cora. The Black Wolf sheathes his swords and leaps through the trees, sprinting back to the sound of battle. Thank you, Guru, for saving me. We should return swiftly as well, for I must fight too. Cora takes the pouch and the stone as we head back, following Rain closely. Okay, and the white bear now. What is this? Swords magic animals. Yeah, this is a different kind of fantasy role playing. And okay. Let's see. And the fox now. I'm not scared of my fate, dog. Your queen is not mine. I defy Lavera's rule. She's not the one to... The only thing you defy are the creatures of Melanthia and the place you once called home. Okay. I watch as the bear raises her glaive in anger and drives it through the fox. Hues of the deep breath saturate the grass beneath him without the chaos of battle. I get a horrifying instant to watch as I can't urge myself to look away. Interesting. Among the last moments of his breath do I notice his wounds crystallizing and the hues of red slowly fade to grey. Yeah, nice literature. Yeah, some good words. It looks like reading a book experience. So I like it. So if you like visual novels, yeah, it seems there's a cool story here. I liked it. Guru, we must head out in case there are more. She beckons to me from the wagon, now fit with a large hole on the side. Within I can see Mayu sitting next to her. And I got 2 + 2 experience orbs. And so, okay, I got 2 experience points. And how can I use them? I got a sword here, a rusty sword found in the heat of battle. I still have this item, okay. And yeah, these are the dialogues, okay. And okay. So, come men, there are many bodies here. Let us move out before we are choked with dust. Once the wagon begins to move, Mayu turns to Cora. Do you know how much farther till Heaven Hearth? A day's journey at best. So we will probably have to camp tonight. Yes, by Layun most likely it will give much comfort knowing we won't be alone. After a moment of silence, Cora turns to me, most likely noticing the look on my face. Is everything okay? So I can say who is Rain. And I can be kind, or yeah, I'm gonna be kind. Are you all your men soldiers? No, I cannot choose the gray one, but the black background writing option. The bandit that has just died. Okay, they are mercenaries, Knights of Raven, blah blah blah. Why would they attack you? I am the Queen's daughter. Lavera has slowly lost her support over the lands, and any good act she does goes hardly noticed. And after everything, I don't know what will happen. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. And okay. An end to our conversation comes as silence eventually ensues. I gaze upon the trees passing by. The only sound besides the birds are of the wagon itself, bouncing and swaying from the worn and dusty road. And lore book updated. And okay. So this is our lore book. You can see the other characters, and Knights of Raven, it's about some lore. Okay. What is my path, my meaning? For a moment I hope my lack of knowing as bliss. I guess only time will tell. Alright. The three of us sat for a good hour or so, enjoying the silence after what commotion had erupted so suddenly before. Thinking on Layun, have you ever been before, Mayu? And okay. So let's skip and pass some dialogues. Oh yeah, my health replenished, and we're going through. Yeah, this is main quest and player here. So we choose the path. Yeah, that's cool. That's authentic. And yeah, we are here. And what is it about? What does that red flag means? Is that a combat? Or another thing? Okay, I think it's enough. It's enough to understand the basics and the mechanics about the game. The story looks cool at the beginning. I'm not sure about the mid and late phases of the game, or does it repeat itself? I'm not sure about that. That's a first look, but it looks cool. Those fox and wolf races are, yeah, the animal kind of races are really interesting. So it looks nice, I think, and there is a lore about this game, and the characters are, I think, there must be so many characters, and maybe there are some rare iconic characters here. I liked it. I liked it, and the stats looks very same with Fallout 4, especially that luck one, and it is similar to D&D system, the roll die the roll the dice system, and yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting, and I liked it. If you like to read some novels, you may try this game. It's interesting. I cannot compare the other visual novels because I'm not a big fan of this game and I haven't played so many types of games. But I like the fantasy games like Baldur's Gate, Divinity series, and Pillars of Eternity, etc. So this game is has a different setting, different different and unique fantasy world universe. So you may try this game. I liked it. So if you want to try this game, you may check the free demo on the developers site, internet site. I'm gonna give a link of the game, and you may check the game on internet. It's developing, it's on progress, so that's not the last that's not the it hasn't finished. Yeah, they are developing the game, so you may check this game later, maybe when it released. They are planning to release this game on 2023. Alright, thank you for watching this video. If you like the videos, you may subscribe my channel and comment about the videos, or maybe like the videos. Sorry about my bad English. I'm not good at talking very fast and flow. Sorry about that, but I hope you liked it. Okay, thanks again and take good care of yourselves. Bye.